Yo, what's going on, guys? Generic intro here. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Quick disclaimer before I start this video. All of you popular kids at my middle school, don't take this offensively, please. It's not helpful at all whatsoever. Um, Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And, yeah, let's get into this. Alright. Popular kids. We all know popular kids. Frankly, I wasn't really one myself. I mean, I was kind of one. I was known by quite a few people, not by too many though. But like the cool thing of well, not the cool thing, but just overall, the thing about popular kids is they do the weirdest shit whatsoever. They're like they just they do gay shit and then call you gay for it. It doesn't make sense. They're like, hey, hey, I'm in love with you. I feel feelings for you. But then you're like, oh, daddy. And they're like, whoa, bro, that's too gay. That fucking, bro, that's not cool. I'm not lesbian. I'm not gay. I'm not transgender. What the fuck is this, bro? Also, you have to play 2K on a PS4 or else you're considered a fucking loser. You know why? You know why I hate that? It's because I'm not gonna waste $60 on a game I don't need to play. I play CS:GO. That I don't need to play 2K. But you have to be cool though. You gotta be cool. You gotta stay strong. No. No. Just no. It's no. Just I don't understand how a game that's basketball makes you cool. It's just useless. It doesn't teach you how to play the real game. Also, they will steal your girl. It's shameful. They do it in the bitchiest way possible. They're like, I fucked your bitch, bro. Fight me. But the second you actually swing, they get on you for it. Also, shout out to my friend Ashton here. Well, yeah, he's a popular kid in my class, and he's like, hey, if you make this video tonight, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna see what you guys say. And I gotta say some pretty accurate stuff. Being a white 12-year-old kid who goes to a middle school with a bunch of white kids who think they're not white. No offense if you're offended by that comment. But honestly, it's just kind of, who even knows? Like, it's, they disturb me with their disgustingness. Another thing that kind of like is just disgusting about popular kids is they all hang out in one big group, and they just hang out in one group, but they don't like accept anybody else. They also say, I'm not popular. I hate popular kids. Bruh, popular kids are losers. But themselves are popular kids. It makes no sense whatsoever. What I'm trying to say is, middle school is great. Alright. Story time. Let's get into this. Alright, so in 6th grade, I don't even know what I was. I was just kind of a piece of shit. I thought I was cool. I realized that wasn't the case. I was worried about myself. I thought that I could just, I thought I could do anything. But, no, don't do that. Don't ever. If you're a 6th grader watching this at any point, I advise you don't fuck up. Even if you're held back. Well, actually, hold on. If you're held back and you're a lot beefier, whatever the fuck. But if you're a noodle like me, who kind of played the odds and got lucky he didn't get his ass whooped, yeah, you're lucky as fuck. But like, you don't pick fights. You don't talk shit. You don't whatever. Another thing I want to point out is that all of those kids in 6th grade like me, I hung out with them. I was more friends with them now than I am friend then. I'm not gonna really say their names because I don't think they would want that if they're even watching. Also, almost said also there. Let's see. Alright, so, look, I'm not gonna try talking shit about them. They're pretty nice people. Well, at least some of them are to me. Like, I was taking the Six Flags. I hung out with those guys. It was really fun. We had a lot of good times. I rode roller coasters. Yeah, it was good. But this year, they just kind of, just whatever. Like, I'm not gonna blame them for it. I know it's your own person. You're your own thing. You do what you want. But yeah, you don't need to take others with you, because unlike the past, like, there's athletic kids, there's kids who like really talk shit about you, but they say you're your friends. I'm not gonna say anybody who knows that, but I know a lot of people do. A lot of fights break out. Well, not really a lot, maybe like 3, but I haven't seen any of them, and I don't really want to. I mean, it would be interesting. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna bring this up because this is just ridiculous. This group is not okay. Their name was the Czechs Squad. For those who don't understand what the Czech Squad is, they're just a bunch of, it broke up in 6th grade, but they were like a group that had a gang symbol. That was basically, they're a bunch of white girls. Their gang symbol, or their symbol of whatever it was a fucking hanged hen symbol. Or, I don't know, like, you put your fist, but then you put your index and your pinky finger, and you put your thumb over your fucking, whatever that position shit is called. I don't even know. They did that as their gang symbol. But I don't understand. You're a bunch of white girls. I mean, no, I don't want to be racist. Don't take me that way. Please don't. I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped for saying that shit, but I'm just stating what's on my mind. I'm not really thinking because I don't have an editing software, so I'm just like ad-libbing most of this. I'm just trying. For 7 minutes, this is decent. Let's see. They basically had a bunch of like people who were on that stuff, and they were like fucking FaZe Clan members, but more white. They're like, hey, my name's Chex so-and-so. Like, if I was in that squad, which I never am, thank God, I'd be like, hey, my name is Chex Jordan. You're not cool. Also, there was a lot of, like, dramas between groups, like, social groups. It was a lot different in 6th grade. Like, we were a bunch of little shits who did whatever the fuck we could. I don't know. We did whatever we could, I guess. Yeah. The 6th grade was a bad time. A lot of group drama, a lot of drama. It was interesting if you're not in it. Then this year, I kind of separated from the group I hung out with last year because I was just realizing that they weren't really my friends. I was trying too hard to just be like normal in that group. So I joined another group that's cooler. No offense to the group I hung out with, even if you're listening or not, but I don't give a shit. I honestly thought that this group, I think this group is better. They're just well-made. They actually are funnier. They're more entertaining. They're not mean as fuck. They don't call you. They just, yeah. They don't. I don't know how you would say this. They're not mean, but they're mean. Fucking, I forgot what I was saying. The point is, if you're a popular kid, play nice. Don't be a bitch. Don't exclude people. Don't say, oh, I hate popular kids, but you're one yourself. It's not cool. It's really not something. Lying is something bad. I lie. You lie. 8 viewers on my channel lie. It's not good to lie, but you have to lie. Like, lying is crucial because if you don't lie, you're just you're screwed unless you like are just so perfect. You're mama's perfect boy. But most of the kids at my school aren't. So, I have to say this. Don't be a fucking liar. Don't say you hate popular kids, but you're one yourselves. Not trying to say anything. I've heard this many times from different kids. And it's, ooh. They're obviously lying, because next day they're like, oh, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Fucking Gabo. It's mean. You don't need to say, oh, you're a bitch. You don't have to say that. You can just be honest. Like, don't be disgusting. Do all this shit that's like not really comfortable. And then if they do it, you call them a bunch of fucking Gabos or some shit. It's not cool. I don't understand why you guys do that, but you do, because comedic purposes. Who knows? The point is, don't do it. I've probably done it in the past, and yeah. Like, I wish I was kind of elementary school still. All my friends, I had a bigger group of friends. They're all close. It was a good time. It was really good. Middle school was cool. I have still a lot of friends. A lot of them are from my old school. It was a good time. It was really nice. But, I don't know. Things change. You have to understand that nothing is perfect whatsoever. But take my advice. Don't say you're popular unless you really are. Also, stop trying to be popular. Doesn't help. It doesn't make you cooler. It just makes you more of a fucking loser. I'm not one for saying this, but all the athletic kids, all of the popular girls, all those shits, no offense to you guys, like, honestly, some of you guys are really nice, others are, questionable. They're, on my, let's see, they're like kids at my table. They're pretty mean whatsoever. I don't like them that much. Not to be mean, for like the billionth time I've said that, but honestly, I'm just gonna say the truth. They're mean. I can't stand those guys. As much as they are cool, which they aren't, they're a bunch of bitches. They always like do the weirdest shit. They hump you and they're like, hey, don't do that to me. That's really fucking gay. That's not cool. I don't understand what you're doing, but yeah. But then they fucking go on and rape you. Not physically, for anyone who's actually wondering. You get the point. Yeah, that's about it for this video. It's more of a rant than a story. I mean, if you guys want a story, I can post maybe tonight, later. Who the fuck knows? Right. Quick shout out to my friend Gutierrez Gaming. Go subscribe to him. He's a really good YouTuber. This was an unplanned shout out, but I think he deserves some support, even though he's got a lot of cool dudes. Yeah, just go subscribe to him. I'll probably put the link in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Also, if you're not new and you're offended for whatever reason, just tell me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be super mad, but yeah, you can just tell me if you're mad and I can hopefully work things out. But right, that aside, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and I'll see you guys next time.